Guys, welcome back to our channel. So today is Friday. Based on that, last week also, if you remember, we placed a similar trade. So let's go back to that. Yeah. Cora, if at all Bank Nifty is,
Yeah, the rules are Bank Nifty down,
hmm.
long, Bank Nifty down, we go short, Bank Nifty up, we go long.
Yes.
This particular trade is about 350 trades, 200 wins, so about 57% wins. Average is not so good if you do on ETF because that would be your transaction and slippage cost. So you have to exploit it via.
Yes.
So we will do that. Let's go to Alpha Web.
Yes.
Looks like our limit got executed.
Yes, Cora, it's got executed.
And then it reversed from there, 105, and then it went back to 120.
Yes.
But still we are losing 11,000. It's a bad day. No. So what we'll do is we'll close everything.
Okay.
We'll flip into Bank Nifty short call spread.
Okay.
Close all the open positions. When you are closing, you have to close the short positions first and then the long positions.
Yes.
Keep the 16.5 CE as it is. Don't do anything to that.
Okay.
Close the puts as well.
Yeah. I've closed all the positions except June 16,500 CE.
I would like to keep because if a Bank Nifty short goes haywire, that might come into rescue. That's why I'm keeping it. So now what you do is Bank Nifty at the money call, you can short.
Okay.
34 500, maybe little go up like 34 700. Technically, you can go off the straddle price. Just check off the straddle price. So that's about 404, 34 5, 400 and 360. So about 800.
Yes.
You can go 400 above. That is as good as 500. So 35.
Okay.
35,000 CE.
It's at 188.
Yeah, and then we have to do a call spread. So 36 CE. Bank.
Oh, yeah. It's at 28 rupees.
Yeah, so buy that. And sell that call spread.
Done, Cora. I've
Check
done.
the funds, how much we have. We can do one more.
Okay.
And then do.
We have 2,000.
I think we can do one more, yeah.
Same strike price, right?
Yeah, first buy and then sell.
Yeah.
Check the funds.
We have 25,000.
25,000. This is, we're expecting Bank Nifty to go down on Monday. I looked at the US CPI, the inflation number is going to come shortly at 6 o'clock our time or 8 o'clock EST.
Okay.
If the market goes, no relationship between CPI day change versus next day change. So you can't predict both. You can only predict one, whether the inflation is going to go up or down, or market is going to go up or down. So there is no relationship between those two. So I'm not presenting any numbers around that.
Okay.
Actually, you can buy a put of anything, but I'm not so keen because our margin is almost under check and we lost about 9-10,000 today.
Yes, Cora.
Actually, you can buy Nifty 16-1 month-end call.
It's at 222.
Yeah, try that. Buy that.
Completed.
Then we'll be down to 15,000 in the margin.
Oh, still
23. Okay, then it's fine. So we are like bearish because Friday down, Monday down behavior.
Okay.
We via Bank Nifty short call spreads, and we also got Nifty one downward strike put. I've written some debate about value and momentum. You can show that article and read.
Yes, Cora. Actually, even I was reading that. So this is a manual of momentum and the first article. So there's a debate between value or momentum or both. So we're comparing 5 things here: Nifty 50, Nifty 50 value 20, Nifty 200 momentum 30, then switching between value and momentum, and value and momentum equivalent. So this is the thing, like your 100 rupees would become if from 2009, if you stayed invested, the 100 rupees would become 600 rupees in Nifty 50. In value 20, it is 910. In momentum, it is 1188. But if you switch between value and momentum, that
How
is.
are we switching, if you can explain?
Sorry, Cora.
How are we switching between value and momentum?
Yeah. We invest 50-50 in both value and momentum indices.
No, that's equivalent. The switching is in Nifty 200 momentum if Nifty 50 index is above 10 monthly moving average.
Yes.
That is close to 200 DMA. Your month has 20 days, so 10-month moving average roughly translates to 200-day moving average. So it's a simple system. If your monthly close of Nifty 50 is above 10-month moving average, you go into momentum index. If it falls below 10-month moving average, the Nifty index, you switch into Nifty value index. Right now, as of May end, the Nifty has fallen below 10-month moving average. So if you want to really play around and do your own research, you should be now in value index.
Okay.
And go back there.
Yes.
The statistics. So your it has a slight advantage. So your CAGR goes up to 20.7, and your maximum drawdown also reduced by a little bit, 23%. You had a worst month which is only 13%, as opposed to which is 23% down. I think that should be in March 2020. And your peak equity to maximum, sorry, the lowest equity point to peak equity, the recovery time is about 22 months, the lowest amongst all 5 combinations. Then it has a Jensen alpha about close to 7%. I think beta numbers are not copied properly. Guys who wrote this article to do the beta again. So the alpha is 6.9 for value and momentum switch. That means it has an advantage of 6.9% per annum over Nifty 50 index, the value and momentum switching system. The correlation is 0.8. That means it's not highly correlated with Nifty 50 as a benchmark. You can basically fiddle and you need to get confidence on your own to follow these kind of systems which are taught by somebody else, right? So, I mean, if I'm talking to you with this system, you should be able to, first you need to really believe, and then you need to gain confidence to do it on your own. And instead of 10-month moving average, you could do something else. And instead of value and momentum indices, you could bring some other index like alpha 50 in place of momentum index, or something else in place of value index, right? So that's how you do your own research rather than depending on somebody. You take the idea and then you fiddle, I mean, mix and match with your own ideas, right? All right, so I will wind up, then I'll see you on Monday.
Yes, Gaurav. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great